There, PayOutPro member, how you doing? And you know what? This video is also for people because it's on the registration page, our splash page there. It's also for people that are being introduced to the system. Maybe before you create your account, you're watching this video here. This is our weekly update video. This is week number 11. And I want to say right at the start of this video, guys, this video is going to be a little bit awkward and not like the rest of the videos. So if you kind of get a feeling that you're like, I don't really understand this system and how it works and stuff, then what I recommend you do is actually go to our YouTube channel. Okay, if someone's referred you to this page, obviously get back to them and say, can I see more of these weekly update videos? They'll send you the link to our playlist in our YouTube channel, guys. There's like 11 videos there right now that you can watch week after week after week of results. You'll see there's like around $100,000 of reserve refunds that we have. Awesome stuff. So here's the thing, and here's why I said that at the start of this video, was because this video and the dynamic of how we're marketing PayOutPro is completely going to change because of an incident we had that was out of our hands, guys. And I want to talk about this right at the start of the video so that it just, the elephant in the room. This is an elephant for me, not for the members. This won't even affect the members at all. But the elephant for me just gets out of the room really fast. And, I don't have to do this in another update video, okay? So what's happened was, I know a lot of you guys know about this craziness here. If we just go to Google, and I'm going to go over this pretty fast because I don't think it's a positive thing to focus on, of course, but it has to be done. And I'm only going to do it this one time because I don't want to give this guy too much attention. But if you just type in PayOutPro scam, you'll see, you'll see, what the normal marketer does. Okay, I'm just going to go to this guy here's blog. Okay, and you'll see what the normal marketer does that's approaching their marketing around, hey, this is a scam. Hey, look, you're looking at this. Well, this is a scam. Look at what I'm doing. Okay, so you'll see this guy here. This is kind of what a normal blogger would do if they're doing a scam review on, like this guy does scam review Ponzi checklist or whatever. So he's probably got a bunch of sites that he does this too, but his intentions are to sell something else, right? Okay, so this is not the problem, guys. This is just a normal way that people market and whatever. The problem is this, okay? So I made a video yesterday and I, made this video. I put it unlisted because I didn't want to invoke this guy by, leaving this video public and that he could see it and stuff like that. But here's what's happened. So there is content out there that's about 30 minutes, almost 30 minutes long there because this entire video is 50 minutes. And I talk 20 minutes at the start of the video why we put earnings up 10%. So that's some super positive news this week, guys, is earnings have actually went up 10% across every single plan there, which is awesome. But the last 30 minutes of this video, I go deep into why these update videos here are totally going to change. Okay, so if you want to know, if you want to hear me talk about this for 30 minutes, then you can ask one of the admins through our Facebook group, guys, for this video. Okay, I don't want to just go out there and put this video out publicly because it's going to invoke this guy who's done something bad to us to just do it more and more and more because he's getting attention. Okay, and that's the purpose, I believe, why this guy's doing what he's doing. Okay, so we're going to go over this for about 5 minutes, so just hang with me here, okay? So if I just go PayOutPro scam, okay, you're going to see, this guy's kind of a nobody, and he's not even really ranking that great. I spelled PayOutPro PayOutPro scam. Okay, so if I just go PayOutPro scam, you don't have to do this, guys. I just want to show this in this video so I can explain stuff here. So this blogger here, he has no purpose and motive behind what he's doing other than just to, hey, I want to bring PayOutPro down. Like, I want to destroy the site. Okay? But here's the weird thing, and how you can tell this person's like mentally unstable, and I'll show you guys why he's mentally unstable. The guy was in jail for 11 years, and his crime was just like a crazy person's crime. Like it's crazy, absolutely insane. But basically what he's doing is like there's not really like there's a little bit of ads on here, but he's not going to make any money off that. But there's like almost daily last month. He slowed down, thankfully, but, almost daily last month, he was going and posting, and creating content about that PayOutPro's a scam, and of course he's going to focus on me, right? But, there he is right there, like daily creating content, like just constantly all the time. Maybe every other day or something, he's creating some kind of, you can see that's all his content from last month. And from when he started creating content, it's just like nonstop. Like you can see here, guys, I'm scrolling all the way down here. There's so much craziness going on here, right? So, and the motive behind this is just he wants to hurt the system. That's basically it, which I don't know him personally. I don't, never really communicated with the guy. I think I commented on one of his videos about a year ago, just asking me like, well, what's going on? Why are you doing what you're doing? And then I could, he just exploded on me. And then I noticed, okay, there's something wrong with this person. So I just stopped talking to him. But then he's just picked PayOutPro as like, this is what he wants to create his content around and stuff. And there's no motive behind it. There's no, like, as I showed you before on that other blog, that person is making money through creating scam content, right? Like, hey, join me in this other opportunity, right? Okay. So, I don't see that motive behind this. So here's the thing is, where was his name? I typed his name in the internet the other day, so maybe it'll come up here. But if I go, there's his name right there. Okay? If you just Google his name, you can get, if you want, you can get his name from here. I'm sure it says it somewhere. But anyways, that's the guy's name. He goes by Daz, but his real name's Darren. It starts with a P, his last name. And if you really want to look into this, guys, just watch this video. Like, it's 30 minutes of me going over this stuff. But anyways, what I found is, and I didn't find this actually, a lot of people have found this and they've sent it to me, but a lot of people have done this to him, like calling him a scammer. I guess he used to promote like revenue shares and, make money online opportunities, but I think he just must have done it in a wrong way or something. Like, I don't know, guys. I don't know about his marketing or whatever, but there's like a page here. If you just type in his name and scam, there's a page of like saying that he's a scammer. So it's just really, really strange that he's went and decided, hey, I'm going to try and ruin this company by, Drew Burton. And like, I'm just one of the owners. There's a couple other guys that own this PayOutPro website, right? So he just targeted myself and targeted PayOutPro, which is strange to me. But here's the thing, guys, is this Darren guy has been in jail for 11 years. This is The Guardian. It's like a UK news site kind of thing. So it's not just somebody's blog, right? This is like a real life thing. And his crime was he broke into like a supermarket or something like that. You can read this if you want. And he stole 16,000 euro and he held, some teenagers at, I don't think it was a gun. I think it was like a flare gun he had or something. So not, still like a lethal weapon, but 16-year-old boys and 16-year-old girls and stuff like that. He held them at gunpoint and told, said, give me all your money kind of thing in the store. And then he took off to, where did it say he went to? I don't want to spend too much time on this, but anyways, he took off on vacation with his friends or something and was like, blowing all the money he stole, and he sent, this is where it gets where it's like, okay, this is a crazy person, but he sent, as you can see here, taunting robber, he sent images of himself like with money and with like renting nice cars or, balling it up in the club, whatever he's doing, spending it on jewelry, 4,000 cash jewelry, whatever, it sent photos to the police saying like, you can't catch me, like taunting them kind of thing. And then he goes back to his country and they bust him. They just like, I guess they just caught him at the, the boarding off the airplane or whatever. Like craziness. So this, like a crazy person, guys, has made it out that he wants to take down PayOutPro, which he can't just take it down. Like, he can't do that. Right. But here's the thing is that what he's done is he's went, and this is our broker, okay? He's messaged our broker. I believe it's him. The broker won't tell me the guy's email address or his name or anything like that. Just, I can understand why. It's just like, that's something probably against their terms and conditions that they can't share other members or support ticket information with other members or whatever, but they've just messaged me and said, listen, this is what's going on. It's creating support issues for us. There's this person that is sending in, 3 to 4 support tickets per week, saying that you're a scammer and that what you do is a scam, and that the Canadian government is going to create issues for the broker, okay? And that, it's going to create you a problem for having Drew Burton as a client, okay? So they reached out to me and they were like, don't worry about this. We just want to let you know about this, but can you not show your accounts in videos because it invokes this guy to do these things, to send in support tickets, and obviously it invokes him to make this content. Like what he does through support tickets is he says the same message basically every support ticket, saying that I'm a scammer and that they're going to get in trouble from my government and stuff like that, and whatever kind of thing. And then he sends the links from his blog posts that he's done to the broker through the support tickets. Like that, this is his proof of that I'm a scammer, is the content that he's created, which is crazy when you think about it in that way, right? So that's that, guys. And what the outcome of this is, the broker has basically just asked me, listen, you can't, you can do whatever you want, but here's the thing is that it creates a problem for us if you're invoking this guy, because he's, I don't know, guys. He's just, he goes crazy when he sees that I'm making money for people, or that, it's not just me, it's the whole website, right? Or the things I do, people like, kind of thing. It invokes him to do crazy things, I guess. And I guess it's because people were calling him a scammer, and then, I don't know, guys. It doesn't make any sense to me. But here's the thing is, they've asked me, the broker has said, well, can you not show the results of your accounts? Can you, focus on something else for promoting, like create some other content or something? And I basically just said to them, if I can't show the results of our gain of what we're creating, then I can't, we can't work with you, because that's part of how the system works is, guys, we need to have the proof out there that our PayOutPro system is compliant with, the U.S. Security and Exchange Commission, because we have a ton of U.S. members, right? If we build our member base to say 1 million members, which I don't think that would ever happen, and I probably wouldn't let it happen, but if our website got that big and we got in the red eye of the SEC and they started looking at us, guys, and we don't have proof of weekly results like these videos here showing that the PayOutPro system is not a Ponzi scheme, like 100% of this withdrawals is created externally outside the system through Forex trading, then, I don't want to have a problem like that down the road, where it's something that's so simple as just making a weekly update video showing that we make more money than we pay out, basically, externally, we're making it, solves the problem with these guys, right? And these guys, they've taken down many business opportunities. They've taken down payment processors. They've taken down, brick and mortar businesses, even anything they feel, that is getting too big and is not a legitimate business model, they'll go after. Okay. So this creates a problem for us when we're making our content. Okay. Here's the thing. Okay. And I could easily just go and change brokers and, make content and the same content week after week after week. But here's the thing, guys, is yeah, I could go do that, but that creates two problems. Is this guy here, right? This guy that creates this content, he will just do the same thing again because he can see it worked. Because of maybe he watches this update video. He can just see what he did worked. Okay. And he'll just do it again. Right. It's like someone goes and robs a liquor store and they get away with it. Most likely they're going to go back and do it to some other store, if they don't get caught and go to jail. Right. They're just going to keep on doing it until they get caught, kind of thing. So he is a criminal. So that's probably his mindset, is he's going to do it until something happens that messes him up. Okay. So keeping that mindset in mind of who this actually who this person is, right? The best result for us is to just not, invoke him to do it again, or whatever kind of thing, right? And the other thing, as I said, there's two points to this, is if we change brokers, it's going to probably take about a week because I have to go with a new broker. I have to get verified. That takes a couple days. Guys, we're not moving like $50 over and it's a new trading account or whatever, and you're just testing things out. We're moving like $100,000 plus over. And, you know, we have to look into like the broker we're going to go with. It has to be a verified broker. It has to be an insured broker. It has to, you know, I don't want to join some broker that, hey, we take BTC deposits, but we're only 2 months old. You know, it would have to be years and years and years of results out there that nothing is going to happen messed up if something, you know, if they get hacked or something and money gets stolen, it's not going to, you know, create a negative result against our system kind of thing. So this broker here, guys, that I use, and I know I've got everything blocked out on this page except this one, our wallet for the broker, okay, is open and you can see that, but everything else is blocked out is because that's the deal I've made with this broker, okay, is the only thing I can show is the money that we have available for members withdrawals, okay, so, which I think is, it's not like the result I want to put out there. I want to show everything. I want to show every single account and stuff, but it'll give, when you see, you know, this number here, guys, is just like what we've made with the funds we have, basically. So, you know, if we have, say, $100,000, this is just the funds we've made from that, okay, so far. So, and on top of that, we've paid out $21,181. So we've made like $43,000 something dollars. Okay. So I believe this is all, basically this is all we're going to need for proof. And it's the minimum, you know, it's the minimum amount of proof that I can do to maybe not encourage this guy to, you know, to try and do everything he possibly can think of to, you know, create a negative impact against what we're doing. Like, so, and this is why I said at the start of this video is going to be awkward because, guys, you know, this is news that came to me about a day and a half ago. So I've only had about 24 hours to think of this. Like, what's our approach to marketing? How are we going to push this thing out? How are we going to make it so that it's congruent with what these guys want? They want to see that this number here is created, the withdrawals are created externally. Okay, so if I'm showing them putting out proof of these videos here, and they're seeing, okay, their funds are coming from a Forex broker, okay, then that's probably enough proof that they need. If it ever comes down to it, I could show them our trading accounts, but publicly, my brokers asked me, don't put out your accounts publicly because it just invokes this guy to go crazy. Okay, like 11 years in jail, guys. Like there's something wrong with him, so it invokes him to just go nutso on what, you know, on the partners we use in the system. Okay, like our broker. I haven't heard anything about him, you know, going crazy on our payment processors or whatever. But like, I don't really keep any money in those payment processors, so you know that wouldn't even matter if we had to change payment processors. But guys, our broker is a big thing. Like, you know, like I've worked with these guys for 2.5 years. You know, I built a relationship with them. I have an account manager where I have his actual cell phone number. Like I can pick up my cell and phone him in the U.S. whenever, you know, if we have a problem or something, or I need a question answered or whatever kind of thing. Or, you know, even 2 weeks ago, guys, I had to do a withdrawal on Thursday to make these withdrawals for Friday, right? Because we don't keep hardly any funds in the payment processors. So I had to move, like, I think it was $2,000 over from our broker account, and I needed it for the next day. So I just called him and I said, can you process this for me? And he did it like within a couple hours. Okay. Because we had some, you know, we had a one guy there's this one guy in the system that I think he's got the biggest account in PayOutPro, but almost every single week he withdraws on the Friday. And I was kind of expecting, okay, this guy's probably going to make a withdrawal and there could be, you know, $2,000 plus pending in withdrawals. So I want to be prepared for that so that our withdrawals are not, you know, passing, you know, a lengthy time. Okay. We want to make withdrawals the same day withdrawals. That's the goal here, guys. I want things snappy. I want them quick. I want people to be happy, that kind of thing. So once again, I just want to apologize if this video is awkward, guys. It's because, you know, this is really the only thing I can focus on. I can't go into all the accounts. You know, I don't want to invoke this guy, a person like this, you know, and he's causing problems for the broker. So let's just, you know, let's work through this. Maybe in a month or two or a couple weeks even, who knows? Like if this guy stops putting out content, or he, you know, our broker says, okay, he hasn't messaged me, you know, he hasn't sent in a support ticket in a month or whatever, then we can get back to going and showing all the accounts and such. But as of right now, guys, I just, you know, I want to have a good relationship with my broker. I don't want to change brokers. You know, everything is working so freaking good, guys. Like it's kind of, you know, I knew PayOutPro would do great because we tested for 2 years long, and we really, really worked on, like, you know, what's going to make people happy, but also what's going to be realistic, right? Like, is giving 7% per day going to make people happy? Yes. But is it realistic? No, kind of thing, right? But is giving 1% per day and you know, is that realistic, and is it going to make people happy? Yes, that'll make people happy, and it's realistic to create 1% per day, 5 days a week, so 5% per week through Forex trading. It's totally possible to do that. On average, guys, we're creating, I think, 1.8% right now, okay? So that's basically it for this update video. Actually, I'm going to leave on a positive note here, guys, because I want you guys to be happy. So what we've done here is we've created the paid to promote campaigns, and I want to show you, I made a post here about an hour ago, and you can see here in the screenshot here, guys, which I've taken, you can see when we start the paid to promote campaigns, they're bringing in about 2 times the amount of signups as when we're not using paid to promote campaigns, and members are just out there promoting their referral links. As you can see here, this is the 12th of this month, which was, you know, about the start of the week or whatever. And then on the 13th was when we put out the paid to promote campaign, guys. It got, you know, almost twice as much signups there. And then you can see stuff starting to die down from that campaign. But if we were to do this, say 2 times a week, you know, we would have about 4 days a week where, you know, the website's growing really good, and a lot of positivity is created around this. So basically, for these update videos, guys, I'm going to focus more on the paid to promote campaigns. So the rest of this video, we're actually going to announce the winner of this week's paid to promote campaign. I'm going to pick the winner in this video here, okay? Another thing I want to just point out in this video, guys, this is the only video I'm going to talk about this stuff, this guy. What I'm going to ask of you is, if you know him, he's on Facebook, he's on YouTube, whatever. He's trying to be someone, right? So if you know of him, do not taunt him, do not message him, do not reach out to him, because, guys, I think that's just what he wants. He just wants attention. So let's not give him the attention. This is, once again, this is the only time I'm ever going to put out a video about this stuff. We're not focusing on it ever again. So, you know, on my behalf, if you guys are out there taunting him and making fun of him and telling him he's stupid and what the hell is he doing, it's going to probably, you know, encourage him to do more, right? To go and create all the craziness again and again and again, and, you know, just do nonsense, right? So let's just leave it and, you know, put it to the side and don't think about it ever again, okay? That's that. Okay, so we're going to go into the PayOutPro group here, and we're going to go and we're going to announce the winner of this week's paid to promote. Come on, internet. Oh, geez, no. I hope my internet didn't turn. Okay, good. I just saw my internet signal flash on and off, so I thought, oh no, maybe there's a snowstorm and it went off, because it's February right now, and lots of snowstorms, and it's kind of, the internet goes on and off. Anyways, we're gonna wait for this to load, and then we'll get going here, guys. We're gonna give away $100 right here in this video. Well, we'll pick a winner and we'll message him for the $100 giveaway. Once again, I know I mentioned this already, but we upped the earnings by 10%, guys. You know, so that's pretty awesome. Everyone's going to earn 10% more on each plan. Another update here is the chat box inside the website. A lot of new members are you know, they're treating that chat box like a support ticket. It's not a support ticket. It's for you to say hi to your team, or for you to ask a simple question like, you know, how do I purchase a plan? Where's the support button? Things like that. It's not, you know, full on support, it's not a support for the system, or it's not a place for you to promote other offers or whatever kind of thing like that. So keep that in mind, okay? So here's this week's page promote, guys. We had 54 people do it. As you saw before, guys, when we start the page promotes, we get about double the signups as we normally get per day, that's more than you can ask for as an admin of a system, which is pretty cool. Okay, so let's get going here. We'll just open up this entire post on a page, and we'll pick a winner. We're gonna go. There's 72 comments. Oh, so it's almost as good as last week. Pretty good, but you can see here how it's different. We've actually made a landing page. Actually, it's a bridge page because there's no opt-in form to it. A bridge page for the page promote. There it is right there, okay? And it's going to change every single week, okay? So keep that in mind, okay? So you don't have to save these pages. Well, we'll just go and we'll go down. We'll pick here, okay? So we'll go. This guy's won before, so we'll start with him, and we'll count up. Let's count up. Actually, you know what? Let's count down 10, and then we'll go to we'll find a winner here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we're gonna go to him, and we're gonna from his post here. We're gonna pick a number from his post. So he had 6, 7, 8. And then 9, that was me. We'll count me. 9, so he had 9 comments, or 9 likes on there, and he had 7 comments on there, okay, on his post. And that leads to the proper page, so that's all cool. So we're going to go back and from him, and we're going to count, we'll count down 9, and that'll be the winner of this week's page promote. So the reason I'm doing this, guys, this way is so that you can see it. Nothing is fixed, and it's just like, random, picking a random person here. Oh no, did it start back at the top? So we got to find him. Anyways, we'll look for him here, and I might fast forward this section here, just looking for the guy, because it could take some time. There he is right there. Okay, so we're going to go down nine people. So this will be the winner. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Uh-oh. We went down too far. Okay, so we'll go. We're at 6, so we're just going to go up till it's 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. Stefan. Okay, so cool. So he won. So we'll click on him. We got to see if he's done it properly. If he's used his referral link, which I don't think he's done. Oh no, he didn't do it properly. He shared my post. Oh. Oh no. Okay, so we'll go 9 up from him. Guys, if you share my post, I know the link is still there. But here's the thing, is that if for instance, if I had my link down here, no one would be able to see it. Okay, and most likely guys, when people look at a Facebook post, a lead or whatever, they're going to look at the text. They're not going to look at the description of the post if you've shared it. Okay, so that's another thing. And in the video, he didn't watch the video, because in the video I say do not share the post. Okay, I go over all that. The whole point of this is I want you to create content on your page so you can get engagement on your content. Okay. So that you can build up a presence for internet marketing. When you're out there promoting other offers, even other than PayOutPro, people are going to land on your Facebook wall, and they're going to see that you have engagement on your posts. Okay, that's the whole purpose behind this. I don't really care about building the member base in the site. It doesn't matter to me, because we don't need new members coming in to pay out old members. Doesn't matter. Honestly, guys, if we turned off the referral system right now, that's fine with me. Okay, it's less work. PayOutPro is nonprofit. If you didn't know that, we make about $5 a day through the login ads, and we make 3% of referral commission that's transferred to their main balance to withdrawal. Which, guys, if you think about it, $5 a day and then 3% of all referral commission coming through the system that's transferred basically pays for the website. So not too much profit made there. So we're going to go, sorry, you didn't win, man, but we're going to go back, and we'll go up 9. Actually, we'll do this. 6, 7, 8. So we'll go up 8 people from Stefan. That sucks. He didn't win, because I know him. And we'll pick a winner there. Okay. So This is taking longer than normal because because of this stuff. Okay, so we'll go all the way down because I know that he was near the bottom. I think I actually just saw him there. And we're going to go up, what was it, 8? Yeah, so we'll go up 8 from Stefan. And he'd be a good guy to win. He's an awesome promoter. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's just a name. 6, 7. Oh my God, seriously? Guys, I'm jinxed today. This guy won last week, okay? We can't have the same winner because I know someone out there is going to say this is not fair. So this is what I'm going to do. Hopefully, guys, this is the proof that this thing is not fixed, because why the hell would I do this in this video, be picking all these people and no one's winning? Okay? So there's the proof there. If anyone says, hey, this is fixed, send them this video and say, watch the end of this video. Okay, so we're going to go to his post and hopefully we'll find a winner on his post here, okay? So this is how you're supposed to do it, guys. As you can see, he's not copying it. So he's got, oh, geez, well, yeah. So 23 people there. So we're going to go, guys, we'll just go up 23 and hopefully, look at this engagement. This is great, guys. Okay, look at that, 32 comments. See, this is what we want, you know? Because what's going to happen here is people are going to go to his page, and if he's promoting, you know, PayOutPro or something else or whatever, they're going to see, wow, like, holy geez, 23 likes, 32 comments. Man, there must be something great about this or whatever, or you know, the other system he's promoting or whatever. It builds engagement. It builds proof of social engagement, guys, and that's what we're after here, okay? So what I say, 23? Yeah, so 23 people from Gord. That's hilarious, eh? Gord, you almost won another $100 if I was just to give up and be like, okay, that's fine, he won it. But we'll go down and we'll find Gord, and we're going to go up 23 people. Hopefully there's 23 people. I'm sure there is, up from him, and we'll just find him here, guys. And hopefully there he is. Hopefully another Canadian doesn't win, because he's Canadian. He won last week, and I got a lot of flack from that, saying, oh, you're just giving it to your friends because he's Canadian, I guess they're thinking. But no, guys, this is not fixed, okay? So 23 people up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Richard, there you go. Okay, so that's good, okay, because I know this guy. He's a good member, and I know he's done it right, so we won't have to go and pick another winner. So there you go right there, guys. You can see there's the link. You could win $100 this week, blah, 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 blah. Every week there's a winner, and he's got 22 comments, 25 likes, kicking some ass. So we're going to go and message him, say, hey, bud, you've won this week's pay to promote. I got to put this down here. I've never messaged him before. Huh. Hey, man, you have won $100 from Pops paid to promote. Okay, smiley face. What's your username? What's your username? Bam, 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 bam. Okay, so that's it, guys. So this is what happens, okay? So one of the things we're going to focus on here in these update videos is, guys, I want this to be positive, right? So we're going to do every single week. Actually, you know what? We'll do two paid to promotes per week, because I think that's going to be, you know, another positive thing, putting earnings up 10%, 2 paid to promotes per week. You know, that'll be two positive things that'll hopefully counteract the negative thing that news we had to put out this week was we just can't show Forex trading accounts because of, you know, this stuff that's going on here. This guy going crazy on our broker, creating them, you know, basically, guys, causing them support issues, you know, in wasting time, their time, right? You know, so, you know, we can do things on our end to make these update videos better for the members by just, you know, doing a little bit more, having 2 paid promotes per week. So there, you know, there's two winners per week. and also putting earnings up 10%, guys, just makes everyone happy. The system can easily handle that, guys. We're like doing awesome. You saw there in our funds, we got $22,000. We've got proof of $21,000 already in just 2 months coming out of the system that's 100% created externally, which is, it's awesome, guys. Like, you think about it this way too. It's 100% withdrawal. The withdrawal is 100% out of the system. So what that means is there's no internal repurchasing balance in here. And that's another thing. I don't know if I covered this in this video, but I normally do. That's another thing that these guys are after, that they want, is they don't want a repurchase balance internally inside the system, because there's no way of proving that's actual real funds and not just a number, like not just like you're building numbers in your account. And they want it to be proved that it's real funds. So if we have 100% withdrawal, you can't repurchase inside the system. You actually have to withdraw your earnings, and then if you want to buy more, you would fund back into the system. That's what these guys want. And also the big thing behind that, guys, is it's a super positive thing for the members. And here's another thing, is that the earnings are never going to be too far off the payouts. Okay, if you look at it, I don't think any other system is going to show you this that has a internal repurchase balance. But if you're, say if we were to have an internal repurchase balance, this would probably be like $5,000, because everyone's like, oh, I got to build, and they're not actually touching their funds. And, I would never do this, but I could just go and put numbers in your account and keep all the money, and then in 2 months take off, kind of thing, and then scam, right? But there's, by having 100% withdrawable balance, guys, then you're touching every single penny you make. You're withdrawing out of the system, and you're not just repurchasing and hopefully not just building with numbers that you see in a lot of these fun to earn opportunities. So once again, that's it from me. Congratulations to the winner. And we're going to do this, guys. Next week, we'll do 2 paid to promote campaigns. We'll try and do one on Monday, and then maybe the middle of the week we'll start our next one, and we'll do maybe a 50 and 100. Okay, so we'll get that done, and that's it for week number 11 update. If you want to join PayOutPro, what you can do is you can fill out, if you're on the splash page here, there might be, I think it's this way. You can fill out your account information, create an account. What I recommend you do is don't go crazy and fund like nuts and max out credit cards and all that stuff. Go in with something comfortable. Even if it's like, you want to fund $10 and just see how things go for a month or whatever, do that. Okay. Don't go out there and use your mortgage payment or whatever. Really think things over. What you're buying in PayOutPro, guys, you're not buying ad packs. You're not buying advertising, nothing like that. You're actually buying knowledge plans. Okay. So on each level, we teach you, on this level here, it's about free marketing stuff. This is about paid marketing, and this is about Forex trading. But on each level, we teach you what we're doing to create this result here. Okay. And I think that's one of the best things that you can learn, is how to make money online, and not just, I know this goes against, the website and how we have it set up, but not just go and throw money at systems and think, hey, they're going to do the work for me, but actually learn how to make money online so you can create your outcome. Guys, that's the truth to making money online, right? Is you creating your outcome, not just going and being like, yeah, I'm going to throw $1,000 at this, $1,000 at this, and $1,000 at this, and this, and do that throughout the entire year, and then sit back and be like, oh, I'm going to be a millionaire. But then you look at the lifespan of these fun to earn opportunities, and they don't last that long. Okay, PayOutPro, guys, it's not going to last forever. But here's the thing: is it's going to last a very long time, because we followed what these guys want. We have proven external results of building funds. So we're going to last a lot longer than most opportunities out there, and you actually get knowledge, and it's not just some, schemy thing of, advertising, buying advertising and advertising to the members, and everyone's promoting referral links to systems and no one's buying anything, right? Because no one knows how to advertise. So you're actually learning how to advertise and sell products and make money online through PayOutPro, which is really cool. So that's it once again from me. My name's Drew. Fill out that registration page, create your account, and then make the decision if you want to fund or not. Go to the YouTube channel, guys. Check out the playlist of the last, there's 11 weeks of results there of us Forex trading, of us, making gains and all that kind of stuff. So you can check that out. If you need more proof of this, because I know me just saying, hey, look it, we've got this money here, is not really doing that much. For someone that's maybe just looking at the site right now and they're not in the Facebook group seeing all these happy people. But, you know, guys, this site is different. It's awesome. And what people are saying out there about it, the positive stuff, guys, is all true. I wouldn't believe most of the negative stuff. I think we've proved that in this video when I took you to that one blog and showed you that the guy's just trying to sell you something else. And that's mostly what the negative stuff out there about business opportunities, any business opportunity. If there's something negative about it and there's something that's positive about it, normally the negativity that's created around it is just negativity to sell something else or to get your eyes looking at what they're doing. Okay, so that's it for me. My name is Drew, and I'll see you in next week's update video, which would be week number 12. See ya. Bye-bye.